What's up, it's your boy, Hampow with Pizza Hut. Okay, got some more updates about my channel. And, starting this fall, I've been granted, excuse me, I have been granted to do more movie projects with my new church. The reason why it's not like, completely like blowed off channel. I did not blow off my channel. I'm just taking care of the legal works and stuff, and have other things that I gotta work on. And I got on top of that, I got life to fulfill. So I don't want y'all guys to think Hampow is disappearing. No, he's not. I'm working on future projects, but it's not like I can have my camera everywhere and stuff. But starting in the next fall, we'll be picking up again. Hampow will be picking up on like movie projects. But this summer, it's going to be dedicated to the police department and the fire department, while making videos for them during the summer. And I got to work on overnights. And also, if we have fans that want to come to visit Hilton Head, they could come, and that will be a movie. An automatic 100% movie be coming. So right now, I'm in that stage that we got to take. It's like we're fresh out, and I'm just getting my things all together. And also, we've been busy lately, so that's another thing. But letting you guys know, please don't give up on Hampow. Hampow is just in the works. Hampow is under construction again. And this is the phase of life that, man, it's like sucks really bad. And also, to you fans, get to know Jesus. Jesus is a good guy. He kept me out from suicide, because a lot of people, we had like 3 suicides here in Beaufort County lately, because I get information from that, but there were 3 suicides lately, and one of those cases I had to work, because I would work at the funeral home. And not to disclose information, but I was not a popular kid in high school. I was one of the losers, scumbags at school. But Jesus is the one that kept me alive. So I got to give Jesus credit. You got to know him, follow Jesus. So I'm trying my best to follow him as the best as I can, because I know a lot of you fans out there may say, enough with this Jesus talk. That's all about the Chi Alpha movies that I've made. That all they do is talk about Jesus, But that's the person we want to follow. He's the key to heaven. And I want to follow Jesus. Jesus is my role model. But this foolishness on earth is bad. And also, I voided some of my contracts because I'm going to be real with you. The Lord has told me to go back to Chi Alpha as a student, because being a student, you get to learn more about Jesus, and I fixated on the camera equipment way too much. So the Lord was like, look, son, you need to put that camera down and listen to me. So I go to Low Country Community and Chi Alpha. At first, I really did not want to go back to Chi Alpha. I really did not want to know. I really did not want to go back, but the Lord told me to. And a lot of people made, even in Chi Alpha, they don't like me as much. But that's not the point why I'm at Chi Alpha. I want to pursue Jesus. If Jesus was in a human form, I'll be following him. And Jesus will tell all the top-notch people, which like the jocks, there's not enough room for you guys. It's like, if you want to follow me, you can follow me. But I want to follow Jesus. And with the future of the movies, that I'm going to be making for Low Country is I'm going to pray about it and say, Lord, can I film for this retreat or missions trip? And if the Lord said yes, I could, but if the Lord tells me no, I cannot, because there's always a reason why the Lord will tell you not to do something, so you could be able to get familiar of what he needs to tell you about. So for me, because there was a missions trip in Atlanta this May, and I prayed about it. The Lord told me, do not make a film for this one, but you may start filming in the fall, but you have to hear my keys, hear my things that I need to tell you. So that's why. And if the Lord grants me access to film, of course there's going to be a good movie, you know? So I'll put all my film production in God's hands, and he decides when I get to film. And also, yeah, it's really hard to explain how I'm going to be doing the film for him. It's like I get a heads up, I pray about it until it gets near the time, and if the Lord tells me, sure, you could make a movie on this retreat or this missions trip, that means I could do it. But if he tells me, no, I do not want you to film on this particular trip, that means he needs to tell me something very important. So I need to open my ears and listen, you know, because I've been foolish all this time, worrying about the friends that I have and my talent about film production. It's not all about that. I'm a son of God, you know. I'm trying to get my strength up my weaknesses to be able to follow him, because you know, one of these days, God is going to put someone in your life that needs your guidance, you know. For me, that person didn't come yet, but a testimony, so I could be able to give my testimony. God will put someone in your life to give your testimony to someone else, and they will save them from death, or you will see them in heaven, you know. So I love what I do, and I'm working my hardest to have projects coming up, but looks like for the future, I'm in school as well, so I'm studying on that. I'm passing so far, but at the same time, I'm trying to keep you guys entertained. I mean, I'm one guy. I may not be as good as the pro YouTubers are, but at least I have fun with it, you know. I may not be the best guy on earth, only Jesus is. And I may not be the best YouTuber. Oh well, so what? I love what I do, you know? And I appreciate all y'all that love my work. But this summer, it's going to be the emergency responses and scenes of the fire department and the police department. Then during the fall, I'll have more projects for like movies and stuff. So I just want y'all to know what's up with Hampow, and Hampow is under construction, you know. So I'll catch you guys later.